Bet. All right. Dang, why is it hot? Hold on. Okay, now it's cooler. I'm not gonna hold you. If you hear a lot of noise right now, it's cause my fan's on. I don't know if you can hear. Ooh, if you guys could hear the fan. It's hot in here, man. Summertime. It's coming. Well, it is. It's actually here now. Um, well, my school. And but if you guys, oh dang, hold on. All right, let me just start off with the intro. My one and only intro, the signature. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what is going on, y'all? It is your boy AT from AT's Barstool. Today we are on day 8 of AT's Barstool SummerCast. Reason why I didn't make a video yesterday is due to the fact that I had a lot of things a lot of things to do yesterday, and yeah, I was busy. I had a summer league game. I was supposed to have a practice before my summer league game, but I ended up not having that, and it ended up being canceled. I could have did it around that time, but the person I was supposed to do it with, he was also busy around that day, so I was like, all right, cool, I can just get you another day. Also, a huge announcement too is that we are going to be extending the summer cast to about a couple more days. So instead of ending June 13th, it will be ending June 16th. But other than that, if you guys are tuned in and here live, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to tell your people about my channel. And other than that, let's begin. First thing first, I do want to get this out the way. This little self embarrassment out the way is the recap of yesterday. If you guys are wondering how I did against Fieri, well, we was really supposed to play William Penn in the summer league in the summertime shootout, but we end up not playing because William Penn ended up playing Seaford, and I guess Seaford got in the MBN or the summertime shootout last minute, so probably that's why we end up getting our game switched, and instead of playing at 7:15 against William Penn, which we was going to play their JV team, which was there at MBN, we ended up playing Fieri Charter instead. Uh, Another school, a less known school in the state of Delaware, and yeah, we played against their varsity, and yeah, we end up losing somehow, some way we end up losing. I don't know how. The score was like 22-37, something like that. Uh, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that game. I was just terrible. It was downright bad. I don't even want to think about it. All I know is I had 1 point. Uh, Played some pretty good defense like usual. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how we lost. Other than that, though, we got honestly, we do just gotta play as a team. Honestly, like I feel like our defense is there, but like we just gotta play as a team, be more physical, all that type of stuff. And yeah, yeah, I didn't really shoot the ball either that much either. Just like last game, I didn't really get to shoot a lot. Nor didn't get it. I don't think I had a single turnover either. So yeah, but I don't want to talk about that game. We're not here to talk about that game mainly, but we do have some big news too that has arisen, or yeah, it has pretty much arisen, and that is the fact that Kyan Alexander from Saint Elizabeth ends up transferring. Yes, he transferred to Cardinal O'Hara, a school in Philly. So he'll be teaming up with Sanford's former forward, DJ Jones, who used to play for Sanford. He was class of 27, just like Kyan. They're both going to be going into junior seasons on new teams. And what I think about the Saints team is what is happening? What is going on? Everybody leaving, and now the only good player or the only guy I really know that's going to be doing well or be carrying this team is Robert Price, who is coming back for his sophomore year, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, Please let me know if I'm correct. And yeah, other than that, honestly, my honest opinion is Saints is going downhill. I thought Saints will go upwards after what happened last season as they went all the way to I think it was the semis. Yeah, the state semifinals and ended up losing, if I'm not mistaken. They lost to Sanford. So yeah, and the fact that Everybody's leaving. I know they lost Steven Nixon, Kenny Hunter Jr., and so on, and Caden Harris too, another guy from St. East. They end up losing those key players, and then now they're losing some other upperclassmen, such as Deshaun Holden, the eighth grade point guard, or was he a freshman now? Yeah, I think he's a freshman going into sophomore year. I think it is. He's now at Bonner, and now Kyan, one of their other guards, is going to be gone. So now the real question is, what is St. E's going to do now? How are they going to play? Are they having some guys that are transferred in? And I think the question with that is, I think it's due to the fact that St. E's might shut down as a school. That is something I've been hearing lately, the last couple of days, or actually not the last couple of days, the last week or so, that St. Elizabeth can possibly shut down and as a school, as a unit, due to money's worth and all that stuff, tuition, all that stuff, and just not getting people in. Um, Honestly, it is a small private school, but their sports has been pretty good, especially the big sports such as football. They've been really good the last couple years. In basketball, which they've been tremendous in, including winning a couple state titles a couple years back for basketball. But other than that, though, it's not a bad school. I don't understand why people are leaving and all that stuff. I don't know. It might be just deeper than just like obviously it's deeper than sports and academics. It's something going on there big time. But other than that, though, yeah, it's just pretty crazy how everything is changing. Where Sanies looked like they was going to have a future backcourt duo with Kyan Alexander and Deshaun Holden, and now them two are gone. So now, who are they going to rely on? They're going to have to rely on Robert Price in their backcourt. We don't even know who's going to be their backcourt. So it's either they're bringing some better guys in, bigger and better guys in. Probably that's why they're leaving, or something is going on. And at that point, now everybody, like the team, is just not looking good. We haven't really seen them play that much, honestly, this summer. So, yeah. But I do know, or I think I know, that they are going to be playing down at Philly Live soon. So, that is one thing I can probably say. So, we can see them live and see how they do and all that against good competition. And yeah, it's just going to be a whole different St. East team this year. St. East pretty much just cleared out everybody, or not just St. East, but everybody just gone. It's crazy. I thought 2 years ago or a year ago last year, I thought Aiden was gonna the way the things he did or whatever for the St. East team, winning Player of the Year and making first team All State, and then carrying this team to the state semifinals where they lost to Sally's by 15. I thought, Shanies was going in the right direction. They was going to get more guys, if not better guys, come in. But now, like after that, he leaves. Then they have another good season this year. Go back to the semis, lose to Sanford, and now they're losing more people, if not upperclassmen who was starting last year and played really well. Kyan Alexander, for example, one of them, and Holden too. Kyan Alexander averaged about a good like 10 points per game to 15 probably, I think it was. He was, and not only that, he was ranked as one of the best guards in the state of Delaware too. And it's really surprising that he's leaving. Probably because of better opportunity down in PA. I don't know what it is, but everybody's just leaving, and this transfer portal in Delaware has been crazy. We got people from private schools, the team's best players to be exact. Guys like Tyreek Warner, Deshaun Holden, Kyle Alexander, them guys. And then we have from the female side, Gigi Banks playing for one of the best teams, one of the best girls high school basketball team, Ursuline Academy. She's leaving to go to St. James Academy somewhere in like Maryland or PA. Got to search that up myself. It's just crazy at this point. It's getting ridiculous. And yeah, is Delaware falling off as a basketball or as like just like overall? Are they falling off high school basketball wise? Maybe so. It might get to the point where our best player or the best player in the state of Delaware ends up being some, what's it called? I don't know, some big man who doesn't have no type offers. I don't know. It's insane. and reclassification too. Like we had Darnell Lloyd, he ended up leaving St. Andrews. I thought he was going to straight up graduate and go to college, and he was also rated a three star compared to not compared, but on 24/7 Sports he was rated a 3 star. Apparently had a couple offers, but decided to reclass to 27 or not 27 to 26 and go to a prep school or do a prep year. It's getting ridiculous in Delaware. It's insane. Um, Also, I did get to see a little bit of Seaford last night too. Seaford, they look good as a team, even though they had to play against a William Penn JV team. They still look good. It was a good game from Vince Edwards and the rest of that crew. They look good. And yeah, I didn't really see much action. I mean, I seen there's a lot of games going on, all that stuff, but I only get to watch one game, and that was really the Seaford William Penn. But I'm not going to talk about that because yeah, it wasn't nothing like crazy, and it's not even a varsity. So yeah, other than that, I don't know what else to talk about though either. That's really it. I was supposed to have some people come on the podcast and do it with me today, but they didn't. They had other stuff to do. So yeah, I don't know what to say. But this is a pretty short video. I don't know what else to talk about. So yeah, yeah, I'm probably not gonna have another topic. So other than that, though, I know this was a really short video today. Probably going to be one of my shortest videos on YouTube. But I will say thank you guys for enjoying this video, despite it being short today and not really having that many topics to talk about. Just thank you guys for joining today's SummerCast day 8. We will be doing day 9 tomorrow, and I promise you it's going to be better than before. And with that being said, thank you guys for enjoying. And hopefully everybody that's in school right now, hopefully y'all having a good summer since school is over. And with that being said, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.